used, but the Sandarbha says Diksha comes from two words. Di means divya, divya gyan, transcendental knowledge, and Sha means to remove or destroy ignorance. So that in the mystic combination of akshara, syllables in the mantra, is a power to destroy ignorance. When ignorance is destroyed, one is free from the modes of nature. Karma bandhana. We are karma bandhana. We are bound by the three modes of nature, which keep us in the samsara, cycle of birth and death. So the Guru gives transcendental wisdom, knowledge, and that destroys ignorance. So Diksha is that mantra. Diksha is a combination of Di, transcendental knowledge, divya gyan, and Sha, which removes the darkness and ignorance. So unless the darkness is removed by the receiving of Diksha, how one will ever get liberated? That's why it says in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishna mantra samsara mochan, Krishna nam, Krishna charan prapti or something, paya. Chanting the Diksha mantra, Gopal mantra, which is the universal Diksha mantra, it's mentioned in the Hari Bhakti Vilas and also in Gopal Tapani Upanishad and Narada Pancharatra. Then the Kam Gayatri is mentioned in Puranas and also in Madhya Lila of Chaitanya Charitamrita. It's described and explained the meaning of the Kam Gayatri, and others are given meanings. So these mantras, which one must receive from Guru, have the power to destroy the samsara. So how does one attain bhav and prem, or even advance in bhakti without destroying the samsara, without getting free from the modes of nature? Brahma bhuta prasanatma na sochati na kankshati samasarveshu bhuteshu mad bhaktim labate param. Mad bhaktim labate, one can acquire, labate means acquire, one can acquire my bhakti after he's conquered these modes of nature. Sangita. Brahma bhuta prasanatma, we have to come to that self-realized position that I am Krishna's eternal servant, which requires Diksha, which gives knowledge, and one realizes it. Just Harinam is a form of self-purification, but it's not the receiving of knowledge. Otherwise, why is there any Diksha function? Why the function of Guru is to give Diksha and Shiksha. This is what Rupa Goswami is saying. He's saying, this is Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, nothing esoteric, nothing secret. First wave, chapter 2, whatever the verse is, when they start talking about bhakti. 64 limbs of bhakti. The number one is this, Ado Guru Padashaya. Then Shravanam Kirtana Vishnu Smaranam, those come later, 10, 11, 12, 13, and so many other things. Vrindavan Vas, Nam Sankirtan, Didi Puja, hearing Bhagavatam, serving Vaishnavas, serving deities. Many different limbs, offering prayers to the deities, doing parikrama, so many things are there. So the foundation, the sambandha, the basis, the absolute basis, if this basis, the foundation is there, what kind of house you can build? You don't dig in the ground, you don't make a basement, you just start building from the ground 3 stories up, your house will fall down. So there's surrender, there's diksha, there's shiksha, and there's seva. This is a formula. Oh, I have hydrogen. I want water. We also need oxygen. No, someone told me if you have hydrogen, then you have water automatically. You don't need any oxygen, you just have hydrogen. You need 2 molecules of hydrogen and 1 molecule of oxygen, and you get water. So you need Guru, you need to surrender, and follow the teachings and follow the 4 regulative principles and other teachings. You need Diksha. It all goes together. How do you get Vrajavas? How do you do Nam Sankirtan, which is the most important, most valuable? How do you do deity worship? How do you read the Srimad Bhagavatam? Unless the foundation is there. They're on the 1st and 2nd and 3rd floor of the building. The foundation is surrender to Guru, take Diksha from Guru, receive instructions from Guru, remove your doubts and answer your questions and improve your knowledge. The seed of wisdom is a Diksha mantra, and the water of that seed is the Shiksha of Guru. And the fruit of that seed is self-realization, transcendental wisdom, Knowledge destroys all the misgivings and all the doubts. There's hundreds of verses about the power of transcendental knowledge in the Gita itself and also the Bhagavatam. That transcendental knowledge comes from the Guru when you surrender. And you don't need any Guru to chant Hare Krishna. Somebody gives you, puts beads around your neck and gives you a name, gives you a Maha Mantra. He's just telling you to chant Hare Krishna. He hasn't taken responsibility for your sins.
Achha.
That happens at Diksha.
Uh-huh.
That's why many gurus, they give Harinam, 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 thousands, because there's no binding.
No